Okay, so we'll just come to the top of the mat. I'll do the mantra. Close the eyes, inhale for Om. Om. Vande Gurunam Charanara Vinde Sandara Shita Swatma Sukhavabode Nishreyase Jangalikayamane Samsara Hala Hala Mohashantye Abahu Purushakaram Shanka Chakrasi Dharenam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim. Om. Okay, Samastitihi. So I like to do the sun salutations with my feet wide apart so the belly can go inside the thighs. Okay, so I'll just show you how I do that. Ekam inhale, lift the arms up, look up at the thumbs. Dway, exhale, bend and fold forward. Now you might have tight hamstrings, so just bend the knees as much as you need to. Okay, inhale, come up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, and exhale, step back into the plank position, and we'll lower for Chaturanga. So if you're feeling really tired and lethargic, you can go ahead and drop the knees for Chaturanga whenever you need to. Elbows come in and just come halfway down. Don't come all the way in the belly, and then from there, just flip up into a Cobra pose. Yeah, and of course, if you feel good, do the full variation. I'll show that next. And then exhale, you can move through the knees into downward facing dog. And again, so it's really common to have tight muscles and sore muscles during pregnancy. So if you need to walk your downward dog in a little bit to make it more comfortable on the hamstrings, do that. And then of course, we come to that Ujjayi breath. So breathing here, in through the nose and out through the nose. And then Nabi Drishti belly button. Again, might be too hard. So just look at the knees if you can't look at your belly button. Okay, Sapta inhale. You can step or jump to your hands. Feet stay apart. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, bend and fold. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Look up at your thumbs. And then Samastitihi, hands next to the side. Okay, new pants, not really working out for the belly. All right, again, Yekam inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lift the head. Chatwari, step back. I'm going to do a full Chaturanga, so lower for Chaturanga. Again, you don't need to. Inhale, come to upward dog. Exhale, move into downward facing dog. So today we're just going to do a quick class, probably about 30 minutes. Like, I'll show you the standing poses. Because some days, honestly, especially this second pregnancy for me, like 30 minutes is about all I've been able to do, and then maybe 30 minutes of walking or something like that. So just take it easy on your body, okay? Practice is not going to be the same maybe ever again for you, but that's okay. You'll learn a new series soon. Okay, look forward, bend the knees, step, or you can jump. If you still like jumping, go for it. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then hands next to the side. Good. Again, Ekam inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lift the head. Chatwari, exhale, step back. Or you can jump back for Chaturanga. If you're still feeling good, inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. 1. Yeah, so the jumping back and jumping forward, like, if your body's used to it, that's the thing they say with exercising in pregnancy. It's like, don't try anything new, but if your body is used to it, then you can continue as long as it doesn't feel wrong. If anything feels wrong, then stop. But it feels good to jump, go ahead. You can lightly hop forward. Inhale, lift the head up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the arms up, and then hands next to the side. 4th one, Ekam inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lift the head. Chatwari, go back. I feel good. I'm going to jump. the chaturanga. Why not? Inhale to upward dog. Been doing this for 15 years. Exhale, downward dog. No reason that I can't do most of this anymore, you know? Like, if we were marathon runners, we wouldn't stop running, would we? No. Good. Remember to continue the breath. And definitely don't rule out drinking water in your practice if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, you need to stay hydrated. Or if you're breastfeeding. Okay, look forward, bend the knees, step or jump. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Hands next to the side. Last one, ekam inhale. The way, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lift the head. Chatwari, exhale, step back or jump for chaturanga. Punch, inhale to upward dog. Shot, exhale, downward facing dog. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Stop to inhale, step or jump to the hands. Lift the head up. Ashtanga, exhale, forward fold. Nawa, inhale, arms up. Samasthiti, hands next to the side. Good. All right, so second round, Surya Namaskara B. Okay, so again, I keep the legs wide. It's up to you though, like if you feel comfortable keeping your feet together, then do it. Sometimes I would do like this, okay? I'll show you that first actually. So feet will go together first. We bend the knees for Utkatasana, you take the hands up. And then as I exhale, I'll heel toe the feet out and fold forward. Well, that's another one I like to do. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, step back or jump. Going to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Okay, right foot steps forward, spin the back heel to the mat. And you, of course, always make your legs wider nowadays. You're gonna have to get your belly in between your thighs. So step that right foot out wider. Bend the front knee, come up for warrior 1. Exhale down for chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good, then the left foot comes forward and you're gonna need more breaths. So feel free to take more breaths. And if you're used to doing 1 breath per movement, you need more. Okay, it's easier to get out of breath when you're pregnant. Good, breathing with sound. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Panchadasha. You can step or jump forward. Inhale, lift the head. Good. Exhale, head down and fold. See, now I have feet together. Sometimes you just forget, right? Inhale, come to Utkatasana. And then stand up. Samasthiti. Okay, this one I'll do with the legs wide. Again, you're gonna have to kind of explore this practice. And you just do what works for you. All right, so ekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. That actually feels a lot better to keep the knees separated. The way, exhale, bend and fold. Trini, inhale, lift the head. Chatwari, step or jump back. Lower for chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, upward dog. Shot, exhale, downward facing dog. Stop to inhale, right foot forward, come up for warrior 1. Ashtanga, exhale, come down for chaturanga. Nawa, inhale, upward facing dog. Dasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Ekadasha, take the left foot forward, come up. Dwadasha, exhale, come down for chaturanga. Triyodasha, inhale to upward dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Panchadasha. Step or jump to the hands, lift the head up. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend the knees. Hands up. And stand up for Samastitihi. Good. Again, Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. The way exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lift your head. Step or jump for Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, upward dog. Shot, exhale, downward facing dog. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward to come up. Ashtal, exhale, come down for Chaturanga. Now what? Inhale, upward dog. Dasha, exhale, downward dog. Ekadasha, left foot forward, come up. And Dwadasha, come down for Chaturanga. Trayodasha, upward facing dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Panchadasha, step or jump, lift the head up. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend your knees, hands up. And stand up. Samasthitihi. Good. All right, Padangustasana, Padahastasana. So step your feet apart or jump if you want. Reach down and grab the big toes with the first 2 fingers. Ekam, inhale, lift the head. Way exhale, bend your elbows and fold forward. 5 breaths here. 1. Now again, because I'm only 15 weeks, I can pretty much go until this full variation, but eventually over time it's gonna look different. That's okay. And if this is your first pregnancy, and you're not used to taking a break from Ashtanga, trust me, your body does remember things. Okay, inhale, lift the head up. Okay, exhale, step onto your hands. So bring your toes up to your wrists for Padahastasana. Ekam, inhale, lift the head. The way exhale, fold. For instance, I only had, before I got pregnant my first time, I maybe was learning the first few poses of 3rd series, and then after I had my first baby, I learned all of 3rd series. Women's bodies are amazing, so don't feel like it's ever the end game, right? This is just the beginning of a long lifetime practice. It's amazing what our bodies can do. Don't ever forget that. Okay, inhale, lift the head up. Sorry for the motivational talk. Exhale, hands on the hips. Inhale, come up. And then feet together. Okay, so now we get into the standing poses, all right? So right foot steps out. Uttita Trikonasana. Ekam, inhale. Pivot the feet. And Trikonasana A is nice. No need to modify, right? Unless you need to, you can't go all the way down. Just place the hand on the shin. You want to use blocks here too. You can use blocks because we don't have the same kind of maybe core strength that you did before. But maybe you do, and that's great too. All right, so look up at the hand, Hasta Drishti. 3 more breaths, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Trini, inhale, come up. Chatwari, pivot the feet. Reach for your left big toes. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Pancha, inhale, come up. Now B, if you want to skip it all together, go ahead and skip it all together. But if you are in a lead class and you feel like you just want to go with the flow, This is what I often do, and I'll show you. So you just turn your hips to face the back, so same way you would before. Instead of crossing the left leg over, you can use a block too here. I would just take the hand down, right? So my legs are out wide. You're not twisting from the belly, you're just twisting from the back. So the upper body is twisting, and that right arm comes up. You can keep looking down, or you can even just come here with the hands down too. You know, like if you're in lead class and you don't want to just like stand there and be like, I don't know what to do now. I'm the pregnant lady. It's fine. Just do what you want. Like, everyone will just be looking at you like, oh my God, that's amazing. It's really not amazing though. It's just normal, right? It's just normal for us to keep practicing, okay? So turn your chest forward. Same thing here. Right hand down. Maybe you can twist the upper body to look up. So this is what I usually do. Because honestly, I miss all the twists. Like you end up missing them all. Okay, after 5 breaths, Parivrtta Trikonasana, we come up, arms out, and then Samasthitihi. Okay, Utthita Parshva Konasana A and B, so extended side angle, right foot steps out, turn the feet, bend your right knee over the right ankle. Okay, and then if your hips are tight, it's gonna happen, but we've gotta open up those hips, it's so important. Go ahead and just put the forearm on the thigh and reach over like this. Amazing modification. If you still feel good, come all the way down. Go for it. But sometimes, like honestly, you get bigger here, right? So it pinches a little bit. Just do whatever works for you. Good, let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Good, push through the feet to come up. Pivot to the left side, bend the left knee. Now, again, you can take forearm to thigh, reach up and over. Staying there, really nice, stretch. Or you come all the way down if you're ready to come all the way down. Again, blocks are a good modification. I have blocks, but I didn't show you because I know not everyone has them. I can do another video with props. Good, okay, push to come up, inhale. Ooh, now Parsvakonasana B, we don't want to go into full variation, of course, but there are some really nice things you can do here. Like again, you can just skip it if you're in your home practice, but what you can do, widen the feet more. Okay, so take that right foot out more to the side. Take your left hand down, so you're almost kind of like in a lizard lunge position, and then you just lift this right hand up. All right, or if you don't want to do that, you can take that right foot out, and you can just come into a wide lunge here, and just take this deep stretch when everyone else is doing their twists. Or you can just take that back knee down and like do full lizard lunge. You can throw in pigeon pose right here if you want. The splits. All right, this practice is yours now. You can do whatever you want with it. Okay, left side, so turning. Again, widen that left foot out to the side. And then you can twist, right? You can do this twist here if you want to kind of try to mimic the rest of the class, but you can always just do the lizard lunge. Open up the hip a little more. Feels nice. Okay, inhale, come up. Arms out. Samasthitihi. Good. Prasarita Padasana. Ekam inhale. These are all the same, right? Belly goes in between the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Hands up to the mat. There's a sesame seed on my mat. Like these are the things that happen when you have kids. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Press your head into the middle of the mat. 5 breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands on the hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale there. Good. B. Come inhale, arms out. Dway, exhale, hands on the hips. Trini, inhale again. Chaturanga, reach your head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Pancha inhale, come up. Exhale, C. Ekam inhale, arms out. Dvai exhale, interlace fingers behind the back. Trini inhale, stretch the arms out. Chatwari, reach your hands down, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pancha inhale, come up. Exhale the ear. There, D. Ekam inhale. Have to catch my breath, excuse me. The way exhale, we'll fold, grab the big toes. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, fold. So you'll find you'll have more shortness of breath, obviously. That's why maybe I'm gonna lose some of the counts sometimes, if I just need to breathe. Exhale, hands on hips. Inhale, come up. Sorry. Exhale, come forward. Lost the breath a little bit there. All right. Parsvottanasana. So here we step the foot back. So palms together or maybe knuckles together. All right. Step back with the right foot and turn around. For this one, you can widen your right foot out a little bit more than you normally would so that the belly can go in between the thigh. And you can just take your head next to your shin instead of on top of the shin. And just relax the head down here, honestly. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up. Pivot the feet, widen the legs. Exhale, fold. Apologies again, I'll lose the counts, but breathing is more important. You already know them. Good. So 5 breaths in total here. Pancha inhale, come up. Samasthitihi. Okay. Good, so Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. I'll just face forward for this one. You don't have to turn. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is the same thing, but I'm just not gonna fold forward. Okay, so Ekam inhale, grab the big toe, and hold here. 5, 4, and this one is tough, man. Like your legs just will feel heavier and heavier. So, make it shorter if you want or don't. Okay, open to the side, look over the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come back to the center. We don't have to fold again, we'll just hold it out straight for 5. Point the toe, you can look at the foot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, Samasthitihi. Awesome. Okay, other side. So grab the left big toes. Inhale here. Exhale, open the leg to the side. Good, and then modify this, guys, if you need to. Hold the knee, whatever you need to do. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come back to the middle. Again, we don't fold again, just hands on the hips, hold it here. We can do it. 5, again, just a little bit of yoga is perfect. 4, you've gotten this far. 3, we did all the standing poses. 2, and 1, feet together. Samasthitihi. Good, so Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana is next. Now this is gonna just start to feel uncomfortable. So tree pose is perfect. I still feel okay doing this because my belly's not that big yet. Again, only 15 weeks. A lot more to go. Okay, so you can take the hand behind you, maybe just grab the elbow, or maybe you can grab the foot. If you want, you can fold. So what I do is I just come down on the fingertips and I don't fold all the way down. And just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to come up. Exhale, feet together. Good. Other side. So again, like I said before, your pregnancy is going to be different depending on so many things. If it's your first, second, third, whatever you want to do. Your age. Like right now, I'm feeling very tired. I've felt so tired my whole pregnancy. I don't remember feeling like this in my last one. I was a lot more sick with morning sickness in my first pregnancy. But I think maybe half of it is because I wasn't used to the feeling. Good. Okay, so after 5 breaths, we come up and then feet together. Good. All right, almost done here. So moving along, Ekam inhale, lift the arms up, look up. The way exhale, fold. Wide legs, Trini inhale, lift the head. Chatwari, step back to Chaturanga. Panja inhale, upward facing dog. Shot, exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, so jump forward into Utkatasana. We're gonna hold it for 5 breaths. So wide legs, bend the knees, arms up. Hold here for 5, 4. Good. I can't go too low in this really. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Fold. So yeah, I close the hands there, but I'm just tired, so I don't want to. But you can, or you don't have to. Come to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward into warrior 1. Arms up, 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straight the leg. Pivot the feet. I'm counting a little fast here because I'm tired. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open arms, bend the knee. Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana B for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten your leg, pivot the feet, bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Hands down. We'll step back. Lower for Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Good. And then you can cross your ankles to sit down. Okay, so today we just are doing the standing poses for this video. So we're just gonna finish. You can sit cross-legged, or if you still feel good doing full Padmasana, you can do full Padmasana. I'm not gonna do Baddha Padmasana, fold forward, because I can't do it anymore and can't fold forward over the belly, so no need. So we'll just close the class with a few breaths in Padmasana. So first 2 fingers together, last 3 fingers together. Sit up tall. You can look down at the nose or close the eyes. Come back to that breath. Try to make the breath a little bit longer. If you have time, you can do your whole closing sequence if you're ready for it, if you want to. Okay, this was just a short practice today. And then we'll just finish with the closing mantra. Inhale for Om. Om. Swasti prajabhyaha parepalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaha go brahmanebhyaha shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, so won't take another vinyasa here. You can lay down for your final resting pose. If you want to lay on your left side, right? If you're pregnant, you're supposed to lay on your left side. Yeah, I don't know. Again, all of these, so rest as much as you want. All this stuff is just going to be up to you. You know, every pregnancy is different. Of course, you want to talk it over with your care practitioner. You know, if you are no risk pregnancy, it should be fine to continue your practice in yoga. Okay, so take a rest. Thank you, everyone, so much. I'll do more videos, you know, as my energy gets more, and let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.